I want to apologize to Keita and update y'all on what's going on because I 100% messed their names up. And I'm still messing them up, but the way y'all dragged me in the comments, that was uncalled for. I was just giving breaking news, spreading knowledge, and y'all were like,
the fuck up, my nigga.
Real shit,
what you
though.
talking about?
You trying to drop knowledge.
And despite the disrespect,
I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
my feelings might have been hurt, but the truth is,
I got a big ego, ha ha ha.
and thank you to the ladies that came to my defense because it's Kitty Rose and Keita Rose. They both roses, and that's confusing. And while I'm at it, I blame my wife.
What?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
I'm a fan of reverse accountability.
I'm not used to being watched, so she had Big Daddy nervous. But here's the behind the scenes of the moment she tells me I'm getting the names wrong. Let's not take away the fact that Keita has game, cause hell, she even had me fooled.
Keita or Kitty?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's Kitty. Oh,
She had. That's the one married one, right?
yeah. Kitty has game, cause hell, she even had me fooled. And I just had to laugh at myself because I kept messing this up. I'm just saying if you were cheating on him, and I think I'm beating a dead horse. What's her name? Kitty? Because Kitty isn't the only one leaving, and I knew I wasn't gonna re-record it because I had to go to work, and I knew only my core audience of 500 to 1,500 people might watch it, and we'd laugh about me being
Stupid. Use your common sense.
so Keita, from the bottom of my heart,
Girl, this is my sorry for 2004.
my bad, homie. This was 100% an accident, so why is the title still the same? Why not change it? Well, when a video starts to go viral, you don't touch it. And I've seen multiple creators talk about this strategy before.
The best way to go viral is pronouncing words wrong or make a mistake in the video. People gonna cling on to that way much more than whatever the fuck you talking about in the video.
The comments push the algorithm. And no, I'm not gonna be using this as a strategy in the future, but that's why I didn't delete it. Now, on to the updates. Keita, continue.
Now, Rico was the first villain. He came in to not only be a part of the podcast, but like help direct the podcast. So one day we were shooting, and I guess we all found out that Rico didn't appreciate being talked to a certain way, and also just it was bad. It was explosive. So we're sitting in his basement, and we're all having a conversation about I just don't know what, but Mojo Jojo and Rico get into it back and forth. Rico doesn't like how he's being spoken to, so he says something along the lines of, "Shut up, I'll beat your ass in your own house." Something like that. I don't know. Allegedly, it's not verbatim. And then Mojo Jojo said, "Use your words." At that moment, I was so excited. I was like, "Oh my gosh. Hit him." Hit him. But he didn't. He acted very professionally. We didn't see Rico again. And I think that's when we saw him, I guess, one or two straggling shows, but Rico didn't need the money. So we didn't see Rico again. But I think that's when I found out that when you do stand up for yourself, I mean, he didn't have to say, but when you do challenge him, you're going to get fired.
And the thing that's crazy is I agreed and disagreed with a few things Rico said. But bro was entertaining, so this was a big hit to the show. Then Keita continued to discuss Kitty's past with men.
So please think about that, because these men, and there are a lot of men. Oh, there's so many men. It's raining men.
Then she said this.
Now, Mojo Jojo said in one of his lives that I think that he had hired 100 cast members. There's been so many cast members in and out of his house. That was the guest cast. That wasn't core cast. Core cast stayed the same every freaking day.
She's right. And I gotta be honest with you, Ace. Losing these cast members was the dumbest thing you could have done. People came to the show to see them, not you. And finding talent like that would work for you isn't that easy. I swear, people need to realize who they are. Take me, for instance. I love me, but I'm no comedian like Keita. I don't say deep stuff like Trip. Pause.
No Diddy, you know?
But me and the team gets crazy with the edits, especially when the topics aren't trending topics. I put the memes in, and on occasions, I might get fire on them.
You think it's a game? Get fire on these bitches one time.
So you gotta know who you are, bro. Ace thinks he's Kobe, when no disrespect, but he's not even Swaggy P. No one's paying $200 to $500 to come see you, Ace.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
You not bigger than the group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Lastly, I wanted Keita to explain why she let Ace take over her merch, because that didn't make sense to me.
Situated, I did not need help. He called me every single day until I said, okay. I had a lot going on. My address had been leaked. There's a lot of, I found out my address was leaked. I was moving. I had a lot going on. So I said, okay. And I didn't even get to the part where he wouldn't give me my merch back unless I said thank you and bought a bottle of tequila. And he put it in an email, and I thought he was joking, but little did I know he was not kidding at all.
Very ratchet, Ace. He's probably a suburban kid too. And if you haven't seen my highly entertaining video on the problem with black suburban kids, check this video out.